right, it's the lead up to the Bolton Food and Drink Festival, and it's a whole bank holiday weekend, 4 days of celebrity chef demos. You've got food stalls, a market stall, fun for all the family. So we've come up to Norden, Rochdale, to talk to Andrew Nutter, who is going to be doing 2 chef demos on Monday.
Have you been to the Bolton Food and Drink Festival before?
I have indeed, quite a number of years now. I've actually demonstrated. I'd say probably about 7 years I've been doing it now, yeah. And this year is just like, it gets bigger and bigger each year. And the thing is as well, with Mike Harrison, he sources out some of the best specialist food suppliers as well, and sort of the producers. So it's not just your sames. You know, there'll be these lines and lines of stalls going on, and one will be a donut stall, one might be serving jams, one might be serving chutneys, you'll get a cheese stall, you know, you've got your cupcake store, you've got ones with chips on sticks, you know, and it's a whole adventure, you know, so it's fun for all the family.
So you've got 2 demos on Monday, on the bank holiday Monday.
Yeah, it's for my sins, but I actually enjoy going out and doing things on Mondays. So, and you get to see the general public, you get to see your customers as well, because a lot of them are lots of people who like to come and see me action, you know. And it's a free demonstration as well, so you can actually come and see, learn some top tips as well. I'm on at 1 o'clock, and then later on in the afternoon, myself and Aidan Burns are doing a bit like a battle of the chefs. It's like we've gone on back to the old ready steady cook days, and actually we're going to get a bag of ingredients, empty them all out, and then the actual audience then will actually vote Tuesday. So
you know Ainsley Harriott is actually going as well. Did you know that?
I didn't know that. Yes, it should be really good fun. Myself and Aidan, we always go out and have a few beers as well, so it's always nice to actually have a bit of chef camaraderie, you know, and actually see how we can actually get on here. But his food is actually a bit more intense, isn't it, you know, at Manchester House. So I'm a bit more relaxed and accessible. I'm actually going to do more accessible things that the audience will be able to think, you know what, I can actually try that at home. While the Aidan's dishes might be a bit too complicated, that they think it might be a little too hard for them. I'll vote for Nutter instead.
Right, what is the worst? You've done thousands of food demonstrations.
Not just at Bolton, right?
No.
I've actually, we've done it in Dubai, Kuala Lumpur. You know, it's like the world is my oyster when it comes to festivals. But
what is the worst thing that's ever happened?
The worst thing? Oh my lord. One of the worst ones was actually at Chester about a couple of years ago, taking the chef along with me. And the idea behind when I do demonstrations is someone has actually already gone in the morning beforehand into Nutters and got my trays ready. Okay? So literally, it may sound a bit pretentious, but it's so that certain onions are chopped ready, or a bit of fennel's there ready, or something is there ready, so that literally when I'm putting the presentation, I just pull the trays out, fry a few things, explain to the guests what's actually going on, and they get more of an insight of how it's all, rather than like watching me chop an onion for hours, it's a bit boring. And on this one particular occasion, I'm making my signature dish, the berry black pudding wontons. So basically you need onions and garlic sweat off, you put in your black pudding, your sugar and ginger spring onions, you put it to one side, you mix in some chicken mousse, get to wonton pastry, and then you deep fry it into beautiful until it's nice and crispy. So I'm there making it, onions and garlic in the pan, black pudding in the pan. I then go to the chef, what will you get me the wonton pastry? Wonton pastry? No wonton pastry. So the key elements to this, it's black pudding wontons.
Was this live?
This is live in front of like 100 people. So you're making black pudding wontons. So off the cuff, you're then thinking, right, okay, what I'll do, I'll take this mixture and make some little dumplings with it. So literally, you know, I've got the fryer, so I'll make an egg mixture. So I'll use that same mixture, put some eggs into it, and I'm going to create little beignets. So black pudding wontons are cooked in deep fat fryer. So I'll go, do you want to put these in deep fat fryer?
Oh no!
Yeah, no deep fat fryer. And it's like, this is, again, so I've used my head, I've used my brain, like, there in front of everyone, don't worry about it, get me some eggs, pretend it's not gone on, pretend not on. And there's this point, I just look to the chef and just get away, just get off the stage.
You're so fired.
Right, so literally. And then I put this out on social media, and it's so funny. P45, and it's just been, and everyone just gave me so much shit, it was absolutely hilarious. But
the audience laughing.
Yeah, in a way that they take to me because they know how much hard work and effort I do to doing the presentation, but then to bring it back to actually make sure that they didn't lose out. You know, like, okay, this happens, you can do this instead, or you got this mixture. But I tell you what, in the end we did a souffle omelette.
So after your Bolton Food and Drink Festival demos, there's going to be a book signing.
There certainly is, and may I present the newest guide to the fabulous eating out in North West of England, the relish cookbook Northwest second helpings.